Good day, everyone. I'm here just to talk really quickly about completing a tailgate talk within Greenius and how easy and fast it can be to get done with your team. For those of you who don't know, tailgate talk is often similar to what companies would refer to as a toolbox talk, a health and safety talk. The idea is it's something quick and easy that you can get a win in with your team on a weekly basis, a monthly basis, whatever frequency you choose. We provide all of the content, the talking points, and then you guys have a quick conversation with your team, typically around the 10-minute mark, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little bit more, but typically we do aim that these discussions run about 10 minutes. So in my background here, you hopefully are able to see what looks like a Greenius, our Greenius app. I just want to go through the steps on how to complete a tailgate talk with you. So as you go through, you're going to log in, you've got your crew set up, you're ready to go. We're going to scroll down to the tailgate talks section. And in this section, we are going to choose whether we want to do the tailgate talk in English or if we prefer to do it in Spanish. Now, with that said, we do have to split our team members up to their preferred language based on how they were added into your Greenius account. So those that were added with Spanish language profile, you would have to complete the tailgate talk in Spanish. Those with an English language profile, you would do that in English. So for today's example, I'm going to use English because I personally do not speak Spanish. And trying to do so would be very interesting to see. As we come through here, we've got over 120 different topics, both on the English and the Spanish side, completely duplicated. Everything from how to back up in circle checks, right down to working working in school zones and around children. So we do have a good wide variety of topics. You can choose a different topic every single week for almost 2 years or over 2 years and not repeat a topic. Now, obviously, some of the topics are not going to be relevant, so you do choose from the ones that are in fact relevant. So as an example, I'm going to do a quick one on backing up. And when we go into here, we've got our team built out. So if you're doing this talk with your individual crew, you're going to select who is present from the crew. If you're looking to do this on a larger scale, so you want to do this with your department or maybe the whole company, I can also search my company directory and then bring in any additional team members, regardless of which crew they're on. So I can look at by location here, I can do an individual name search, or as you can see here, I can go through person by person for the rest of my company, and I'm just going to pick who was there. So in this instance, I'm going to say everybody was there, but I'm also going to say Tony at the bottom here, she called in sick today, so I'm going to deselect her. Once that's done, we go through and we verify that everybody is present. And one last final check, because we are going to be giving everybody credit for being in attendance that we've had listed. So if there's anyone that we've missed, we want to make sure that we are removing them and not including them in the tailgate talk. Once that's done, we simply come in and, as I mentioned, we give you all of the discussion points. So these are meant to be discussions. It's not meant for you to stand and just preach in front of your team. You really do want to engage your team members. We found that when you engage your team members, get them talking, they're going to retain that information and be able to apply it further going forwards. So in the backing up, we've got 4 basic questions talking about before we get started. What are some potential hazards? What are the different responsibilities of each, the operator, the employee, and those other employees in the close proximity to the environment? As you go through them, you'll ask the team the question. They're going to go ahead, give you some answers. If they're not sure of an answer, just give them a prompt. We're giving you the points here to discuss that with you. If you've got something like in this situation where we're talking about backing up, maybe use your environment around you and go through and say, okay, as a vehicle operator, what are your responsibilities? As a spotter, what are your responsibilities? And then finally, as I mentioned earlier on, we do have the responsibilities of any other workers that are on site. Once you've gone through and completed this, we just need a quick signature from the supervisor, the manager, the team lead, whoever it is that's conducting this tailgate talk, and they're indicating that everybody has been in attendance. And when you're done, you simply click accept. System will ask you, do you want to do another one? For today's example, I'm obviously going to say no. But that's all that you need to do. It's really quick. It's really easy. You can get in, get that tailgate talk done quickly with your team, and then move forward with the rest of the day's work. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.